Panama is one of the few places in the world where you can be at the Pacific Ocean in the morning and be at the Atlantic Ocean in the late morning. This is the Pacific, and right next to us, next to this Pacific Ocean beach, is Pacific dry forest. And as we move into higher elevations, the forest changes. As we get into the foothills, and even further as we get into the cloud forest at the higher elevations. It then does the same thing on the other slope until it gets to the Atlantic, with the forests changing as the elevation decreases. We're here looking for our golden bird for this week, the Veraguan mango, and it is found specifically in Pacific dry forest. Let's go see if we can find one.
The first time I saw Veraguan mango was right down at the Chiru area, and a spot that had been explored by our team of canopy lodge guy. And once I got to see that bird, I could not believe that this bird was seen so easy and an open tree telescope view and pictured through my telescope. It was really good to see that. Another excitement experience for me.
Finding the mango was much easier than anticipated, and almost immediately I spotted a male displaying in one of the dry trees.
Look at this beautiful Veraguan mango. This will be a male displaying his white pectoral tufts to attract females. And we've seen quite a few of them this morning, particularly because they seem to be displaying in the area now. It must be right before the breeding season. Not a lot is known about this bird. This is the Veraguan mango, one of the endemic birds to Panama. There are 12 endemic birds, 3 of them are hummingbirds, and this is one. The Veraguan mango has only recently been discovered in this area in the last sort of 2 or 3 years. And in fact, Carlos tells me that today has been the most amount of Veraguan mangoes that he has seen in a morning. I think we've got 8 of them, right?
8 of them, yeah. And I think
great.
the fact is to a lot of the wild cashew tree flowering and mating display. I've seen some mating display here, so that will be good. Maybe the breeding in this area.
Excellent. That's our golden bird, the Veraguan mango. Yeah.
My highlights on my birding career, there's so many good things about birding. I love the leg of mannequins. I love to see them displaying. The army ant swarm, the trogons, the mudmot, flycatcher. I can't believe how those flycatcher, when they're nesting, they can bring so much food in and out of the nest. So I love everything, but the highlight of my birding is to see people living happy in the country.
Bird watching is very important for the conservation of birds because it creates employment in a sustainable activity. We can show the same bird 100 times and the forest is still there. And that's the best thing about this job, that we create sustainable jobs for conservation.